The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off.
All right, we are back. So, funny thing about this is that, well, there's this thing called Wi-Fi, and when you forget about it, you just start, like, walking down the path. The controller just stops talking about Wi-Fi. So, when everybody started saying, well, it was getting a little blurry, I kind of scratched my head as to why. It shouldn't be. So, let's go to 300 feet, and then we are going to check out Bobcat Rehab. Right? We don't want to disturb anybody, so we're going to get nice and high. Because we talk about Bobcat Rehab a lot, but we really don't show anybody it, simply because a big part of Bobcat Rehab is not, well, is leaving the Bobcats alone. We want them to be wild. So, or at least be able to return them to the wild and not get used to us. So, as you can see here, you can see the enclosure of the Bobcat Rehab. Looks like there's 5 of them over there. A little path along the back, which allows us to make it, a fairly secluded area. And let's see. And it's like 36 people watching, all right? And then you can see a bunch of trees over there. But all in all, that's the rehab area, and it's on its own little kind of island, which is kind of cool. And if anybody has any questions, please fire away. Obviously, I can't get this thing to go down the tour paths because it's, for safety reasons. But rather, it just won't. Trust me, Carol and I have tried. We'll turn the camera down over here on vacation so you can see vacation. Oh wow, so on Facebook, you're actually, I'm glad I'm looking at both, because you're actually not even seeing the whole video. So, okay. Now I guess from the perspective of when somebody is to, I guess, come in. I know we don't have tours right now, but if we did, here's what it would look like. Okay, so we're gonna go forward. Is Kimba Tiger down there? Let's see. Swipe up with 2. Okay. Can we find us a Kimba Tiger? If somebody finds Kimba, just type here in all caps, and I feel like this is a very weird version of Where's Waldo. Where's Kimba? Yeah. Let's try going forward here and. He laid down. By the tree. The tree by the lake or the big tree in the middle? I think we've officially just made a game out of this. Larger tree on the fence line. To the right, to the right, to the right. The other fence line. All right, keep going, got it. Carol, you're predicating this on the fact that I know which way is north and south right now. Turn. There we go. Nope, stop. Stopped. Oh, okay. I found him. Alright, so if you can't see him yet, okay, that's up, that's down. Shows my camera. Alright, everybody, I am going to realign the camera here, so don't throw up. Okay, there we go. Alright. This is a lot harder than what it looks, guys. Yeah, that does look like him. Alright, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit here because we're way up. So we're coming down. And just want to make sure we don't end up in a tree. Go the direction I tell you to. There we go. So Kimba, it looks like Kimba is in the middle of the screen here. And I promise next time we do this, oh, and there we go. Huh. And there we go, everybody. We have found a tiger with the drone. Alright, I'm going to get this thing kind of coming back closer to me now because it's telling me it has a weak signal and I really don't want it just falling into the lake or vacation because that would be bad. Okay, that goes that way, that goes that way. I want to go this way. There we go. We're at 51%. We're doing yeah, right. Just fired it back up. We're at 51% battery, so we're doing okay.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, so over here you can see the undeveloped area that we have. It's kind of swampy over there, so there's nothing there. And for those of you that are just kind of joining in later, here is, you can see the edge of Nikki's enclosure right here. Now, because of where I'm sitting, I don't really feel comfortable going too much further that way. Let's bring this thing down a little bit. As its signal strength is telling me it is not great. Upper horizon shot, we can do that. So for those of you that are way up north right now, here is beautiful Tampa. There's no snow anywhere, but for those of us that live here, it's still pretty darn chilly. This morning we woke up and it was mid-40s. Doesn't sound bad, but you gotta remember we're used to like 90s. I'll get a little bit of big head in here. Now, you can't hear the interstate from where we are on the sanctuary. So when you hear like somebody going by on their motorcycle or something like that when we're doing our lives, that's how close the interstate is. A lot of people really don't realize it, but there it is. And then as we go along here, we'll see the airport coming up in just a second. Yep, there it is, Veterans Expressway, Girl Set. Tell you what, I will send you warm weather if you send us a couple days with like 3 feet of snow. Not that it'll do us any good, but I would love to just take the trucks out and just go do donuts. Now, the airport is over that way. You can barely see it in the horizon over there. It's probably 6 or 7 miles down the road, but it's over there. And rehab just down below. See the back end of the sanctuary. And okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't over somebody's property. Don't need the drone getting shot down. Oh, well, there you go. Right, so a little bit of a green space for not green stuff. Right, so there you go. Always kind of wondered that. Little lake over there, a few of the office buildings around. Yep. And yeah, Gulf of Mexico's out there somewhere. Way, way, way out there. Yeah, I'm trying not to spy on the neighbors over there. They got their own thing going on. As soon as you hear the dirt bikes fire up and them playing with firearms over there, you just kind of, you don't want to fly the drone over it. That's one of the legs of the drone. Yeah, those pigs, they can get a little stinky. Alright, so let's adjust the camera downward. And we'll go over by Tiger Lake here. As long as we don't lose connection. Yeah, so really cool. Big Cat Rescue's in the middle of a really busy area, and obviously, as Carol will tell you, the sanctuary was here before a lot of the stuff around it was. So, oh, cool. So here is Sapphire's and Jasmine's enclosure from up above, right? So that's the big enclosure on the right is going to be Sapphire's. And the one on the left is going to be Jasmine's. And then the blue pool that you can see just to the left there, that's Kali. So before just a little bit. Connection's still pretty good. Oh, Nikki, we know what you're talking about. Cars are what I do normally, Monday through Friday, but today I got day off, so I came here. So here's kind of a overview of the whole sanctuary. Let's see, Melissa, we are currently at 356 feet, so
Low battery warning.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're bringing it back. Alright. I think our playtime might be over, but let's see. I'll bring it back over and say hi to everybody. You can tolerate the beeping, so just muscle through that. And I'll say hi to you in just a second. Do. Why do I have Olaf songs stuck in my head? No, go down, you drone. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Make every noise that you can. Oh boy. Alright, hi guys. Alright, I gotta land this thing. that is it for today. I'm glad you guys were able to see that. We will leave this video up so everybody can take a look. And let's see, what do the solar panels do? You know what, will you come over here?
Take off. The home port has been updated. Please check it on the map. Landing.
You guys are very welcome. We'll give this a go again, maybe next week or week after when we're back on in. But no Saturday walkabout tomorrow. Bridget and I got some stuff we're doing. And aside from that, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And I think there's a live later today. I think Deb said something about Howard going live a little bit later. So, but we'll give this a go again a little bit later on. So. Anyways, that is all.